All right. So today's training is going to be over creating a free website with Milkshake. Okay. And how we find Milkshake is in the Google Store or Play Store. And it's an app on your phone, so that's why you guys can't see me. And the way this Zoom is set up the way it is because I do have to do it on my phone. I tried doing videos, but the videos were too small. You guys get more screen doing it off my phone. So just bear with me on the little screen. So then I've already got it downloaded, but you would go to install it. Let me get out of this one. Let's create an account together. So I'm going to do it by my email. And then you create your URL, and I'm just going to put my business name. I don't want any of that coming to me, but you guys can select it if you want. Okay, and this is how you start to set it up. With Milkshake, they come with individual cards that you make, and then you can share the whole website or you can share each card. There has been some updates. So let's start with about. You come through and you look for the ones that you like. And you can pick it. Sorry if I'm going too fast. There's different ones. Name it. I introduce myself in a subheading, and then I would put a little bit of something in here that I would get from ChatGPT. A little bit about, my business and about me. For now, to save time, I'm just going to put something quick. The anti-industry here, helping others like you make. Something little like that. And then you'll want to, I'm not going to put any external links. Actually, I'm going to put my solo on this one page on this one. And then you can add your different social media links by just clicking on them and putting them in. This is a newer feature that they have. And this is all the free version. I'll go over the paid version a little bit later. But yeah, you can go through and put them all in. I'm not going to do all mine. I've got my solo page. So, and then you can put a little bit more about yourself if you want. And then you want to put a picture. So you go over to the little camera. And I've got some already put into a file for actually this training. Well, they're not popping up. Where are my pictures? Okay. There it is. All right, load it up. There's the first card. And there it is. And then you can shake it up, and this changes the different backgrounds to pick one you like. So it goes through all the different ones they have. And then you can also customize it. And then you can change the colors. Mess around with the colors. And each number down here at the bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, is a different place that is a color. So you can go through and change them all. But for sake of time, I'm not going to do that. This one's good enough for now. I change them later all the time anyways. And then you'll want to publish it to make it available. And then you can either hit done or add a new card. I'm going to hit done to show you. This is what your cards look like when you are looking at it on your end. And then you can share each card by itself, or you can share the whole thing. And then this one right here, the Milkshake Get Your Own Website, this is always on the free ones. You can take it off on the paid ones. So then we'll go down here at the bottom to the plus sign. And next, let's do our links. And then this one, I was gonna do my online store. I'm on the name of Watkins Escapes website. And then I can put like my solo here if I wanted to. I already put it on my other one, but I don't know my store one, so we'll just put this one for now. And then I can put my store too. Page. And this could be your contact page. We can put it as that. And then we can also do phone number. And then we can do email. Mm. Email. And then save it. And then I can add one more if I wanted. And this could be my website. And then I'll add it later since it won't let me. So there's that. And then we can put this as escapes contact info. Change out the picture. Get a travel one that looks nice. Don't mind the pictures of my kids. Okay, preview it. Shake it up. Let's get something else. All right, publish it. Add another card. Let's keep going. So next I want to do my certifications. So let's do splash for that one. Here's the picture. And then I can come up with a catchy little thing, or I would hit up GBT and for the subheader, put something kind of in there to catch their attention. Let's do travel with confidence. Check out my certifications to see why you can trust Watkins escapes. All right. And then I would go and I would put that link in there. No, it's not. It's actually, hold on, guys. Canva. I'll use my Canva link with all my certifications. So go to this one, copy link, go back over to Milkshake, add it in, and then preview. And there you go, and you can mess with the colors and all that. Where's my link? Where? Oh, it's down at the bottom. Okay. So it will be down there. They can click on it and check out my certifications. I might put in there, later, check below, click on certification, something to let them know that it's down there. So then you publish it. And this is what it looks like so far. We got a little bit about me. And you can change which order your things are in, your little cards. And then you got my links. We got my certifications. And then let's do one more. Let's do mock bookings. And then for this one, I like to use top picks. Change the pictures. And we can leave it my top picks. I mean, that's a cute little, I guess, card name or page name. And then we need a little call of action. So don't miss out. Check out these exclusive deals. And then this can be one. We'll say train. You'll put, you know, a call of action. In my call of actions, I always put text, and then I'll have a code name. We'll just do train to Watkins Escapes. And then that way they can reach out that they want that booking. And I'll go in here and I'll put, you know, I'll make it more something later. I'm not going to put, you know, L for this one. So you just minus it. And then you'll put your photo. Let me see if I can find that train photo. They were all right there. We'll just use these to save time. I'll go in and fix them. I'm going to change this up every once in a while anyways to put new deals on it. So there's, you know, one not booking, two, we can do flight. Let's do cruise. Cruise. Put in your call of action along with your booking information. Info. I have a certain way that I set mine up. I'll have a short little line about where it's at, and then I'll put price and how many people and do all that. You guys can set up yours however you want. You do not want this. Unless you want to put your quote sheet, that would be a good place to put your quote sheet right here. Or you can put your website or anything like that. Sorry, I kind of blanked. And then of course, change the picture. And then you would do that with however many launch bookings you want to put on here. There might be a limit. I haven't tried. But you can put it in you want here. You can change them up. Preview. You got your little launch bookings. I know it's not completely set up, but for some reason my album I made with all my pictures are not showing up. So, but yeah, you would just put a little bit about something about the launch booking, the price, the location, your reach out, and then I would put a little call of action in there too. So, and then publish it. And then you can add more cards. You can move cards around in what order you want them. You can see the insights for each card, if it's been viewed or anything. You can view my site insights. And then you can share it. And there's a bunch of different ways you can share it too. And then, if I didn't even got it, and then this is what it looks like as a whole. Like if you're sharing the whole thing. So you got a little bit about Watkins Escapes. The links. Takes you right to my certifications. You got my hot cookies all right there. It's this is the free version. The app's free to download. It's simple. It's quick. I mean, not a bad extra little website. I'm going to be using this one. I waited to set this one up with you guys. But I'm going to be using this as my little website, and then I have my online store too. So, and then you can share these individual cards. Out of this. So you can share just the card. You can send it, you can upload it, you can just copy the URL and do it that way. So you can share it as a whole website or just the card, just your mock bookings. You can throw a bunch of mock bookings on here and then throw it on your Facebook or send it, you know, in a newsletter or anything like that, really. And that link, anytime you change those, it's going to be changed. It's great to have. Hold on, make sure I went over everything. All right, so the paid version. All right, so this is the pro version. It is $99 a month or $59.99 a year. That's not much bad, really. I mean, websites, I think Wix was gonna be $250 for the year. So it's about half. Well, over half, over less than half, sorry. And then you get all these things right here. So it's a great thing to have. Give me just a second and I'm going to switch back over to my computer so I can answer questions.
All right. Oh, okay. So when you added your photo, was your logo already on it? So that photo, I took my logo that I made and a photo that I had, and I went to an app. I don't remember what it's called. It's a free app on my phone that makes collages. And that's how I made that. I just put them together on there. So my logo and my picture could be one picture because that card only allows you to have one picture in that place. So I just use one of those things to, you know, make a little setup layout for them. And I can look that up for you. Give me just 1 minute. So the one I used, photo collage. Does anybody else has any other picture or any other questions? You can put them in the chat or unmute now. No questions? Okay, go ahead, Casey. Or Cassie. Which one is it? Sorry. It's Cassie, huh?
Sorry, I'm just gonna come off mute because it's just easier. But
Yeah.
the question I have, when you added your certifications, and yes, sorry, it's Cassie, but when you added your certification link, and I noticed when you clicked on it, did it go to your Canva?
Yes.
Or
So I set mine up to where I just use the Canva link because I have all of them in one little project. So I just use that link so it could take them to all of them. You can do like a Google Doc link or Sheets link or whatever you want for your certifications, but it was just the easiest way I could come up with doing it.
okay, and when you do that, does that share like all your stuff on your Canva with them or just the certifications?
Just the anything that you put in that group in that project will be
Okay.
shared, but all your other stuff won't. It has its own little link, and you can set it to where they can only view it, or they can edit it, or what they can do with it.
Okay. That was my only question. Other than that, everything seemed self-explanatory to me.
Good. Yeah, and that is available on free Canva, and I can show you exactly actually how to do that real quick. On my Canva. Okay, so this is right here. I would go into this one. So I would be inside the project. So we'll only show these. And then what you do is you go up here to share. I need to move my screen box. And then down here, you can only people added can have access. So they'll have to request access, or anyone with a link. And then right here is where you get to choose whether they can view it, comment, or edit. So I have it set on view only. So, and then because a lot of times when you download your certifications, or at least when I do on my computer, they come down in PDFs. And so Canva automatically just downloads them into them. When I try to open them as like a picture or something like that, Canva automatically already downloads them for me. So then I just go in, download it, and then put it back in this project. So I have them all in one location. So, and I'm still working on them. So, but that's what I do. Any other questions or anything that you guys need from me? You're welcome. And I mean, it's really simple. You can get in there and edit it anytime you want, change things around. The shake it up, I kind of like that because if you don't know which one to use, you can just pick one and then hit shake it up like I showed you, and it will change the background until you find one. So, then I use the free version. So, go ahead. All right, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and go since no one has any other questions for me. Thank you for joining my training today. I don't think I told you, but my name is Haley Watkins. I've been with the company for over a year. I am with Team Freedom. You're welcome. Thank you guys for joining. You guys have a great night. And those of you that's watching the pre-recording, thank you, and like and subscribe for all my trainings.